Hello everybody, welcome back to Fishing for Cards. Before I get into this video, I want to put out a big thank you to Bracket Fantasy Sports Cards. He put on the Fantasy Rip League. This is the third heat. I made it to the finals again somehow, but big thanks to him. He's put this on. It's a whole lot of fun. If you are I know I've had a lot of my new subscribers have been card ripping channels. If you guys like fantasy football, if you like opening cards, get a hold of him. It's free to play. It's just a lot of fun. You rip your cards, you make lineups, and you see what happens. So give him a shout on Instagram, Bracket Fantasy Sports Cards. I got a link to his YouTube down below. I also have a link to the other three finalists that are that have moved on. We've got Pack Attack Jackpot, Slvrsport, and DeBuff Man, who I've gone up against DeBuff Man in past heats, so he always does a good job. All those guys have awesome channels, though. I'm sure you've heard of most of them, and you're probably stumbling upon me because of them. But yeah, if you haven't, make sure you go check them out. Drop them a like, drop them a subscription, and you won't be disappointed. So let's get into this.
Give me your wild
All right, so let's start with the blasters here. Let's start with, jeez, Pete. I do have a lot of cards, so I'll try to go through these somewhat quickly for you. We'll see about that, huh? They're gonna fight me the whole way. All right, and you can get autos in these too. Normally, if you do, though, they're autos of people that you have never heard of. All right, Carson Wentz, Larry Fitzgerald. Our first parallel is a who? Hamilcar Rashed Jr. And then we've got an All-Americans, Sean Wade, and a Carlos Basham for our rookie. Not the start we're looking for. Most of our parallels will probably end up coming from the Donruss, per usual. We got our green in here. So there is Jimmy G, Brandon Cooks, and our green is a Cam Akers. Poor Cam Akers. I hope he comes back with a vengeance next year. Jason Owe and Gregory Rousseau, who is in every single product all the time. I feel like in all of the expensive products, the big auto it just ends up being a Gregory Rousseau. There's a Dak Prescott, Jerry Jeudy, and our purple wave. What was I just saying? Look at this. This is our purple wave, and it is Gregory Rousseau. That's a slick looking card. I do like the looks of those cards, but come on, man. Rondell Moore. Hey, there's a Mac Jones. Base Mac Jones. That's nice. I'll just leave that up when I'm done. Okay. Baker Mayfield, Kenyon Drake, Elijah Mitchell. That's a nice parallel to hop onto there. He's been playing pretty well. And it's a rookie card, too. Javian Hawkins and Devonta Smith on the Crusade. I'm excited for Prism to come out. The non-collegiate version. It's always fun. Alvin Kamara, David Johnson, and our green is a Myles Garrett. Not a bad defensive player to play. Rondell Moore and Nico Collins. All right, the last pack here. Let's see if we can't pull something we can use in the Rip League. There is Chase Claypool, injured Chase Claypool. Jared Goff, and a silver Sean Wade. And hey, there's an All-American Zach Wilson. That's cool. And a Kyle Trask. What do you think is going to happen with Zach Wilson? Leave me a comment below. I'm interested to hear what you guys think. Alright, let's get into this Donruss Holiday Blaster. This thing's going to be so fantastic that I'm not even going to have to open these other ones. Right. There are 1,000 packs in here though, so I'm going to try to be quick. Making sure that wasn't my deal. Okay, Dallas Goedert, Hakeem Hicks. There's Terry McLaurin, David Johnson. There's Zeke, Joe Namath, Miles Jack, and Najee Harris there. Nice. And a kid reporter. So nothing really useful in that first pack. Got some shiny stuff in the back of this one. Unfortunately, they don't have downtowns in these, I'm pretty sure. Drew Brees, Boyd, Alvin Kamara, and that is a helmetless Alvin Kamara. That's nice. Jerome Bettis and a Jabril Cox. Okay. McCourty, hey, there's a kicker. How about that? Tucker, a good kicker. Robbie Anderson, Leonard Floyd, DJ Chalk. So with Robbie Anderson, do you guys think with Cam Newton coming back that he will be relevant this year? There were high hopes for him at the beginning of the year, and nothing really panned out. Wondering if Cam Newton will bring out the best in him. Joey Bosa, Darnell Savage, and a Jonathan Taylor. You know I'll probably play that card. I can't help myself. Champ is here, Levante David, and Deshaun Slater. We do get our one sweater patch in this. Hopefully it is a good one. There's OBJ. More JT. All right, we got Ladarius Sneed, Aaron Donald. That's always nice. He's on bye this week, though. And haunted by Cornell Powell. It's haunting me. Cornell Powell has been the Gregory Rousseau of the newer products. What did I get back there? Did I get something cool? Why is all this up? I'm so confused. Oh, I got a hit, a case hit. Right? Isn't the white hot rookies a case hit? All right, we'll get there here. Now that you've seen everything I got. Hawkinson. Tua. That really threw me off because everything was backwards. We got a white hot rookies, Mac Jones. That is super slick. Why don't we grab a sleeve for that one, huh? Maybe. Easier said than done. Oh, come on, my friend. There we go. Very nice. White hot rookies. That's the very first one of those I've pulled. I think those are case hits. I could be wrong on that, though. I know they're short prints, at the very least. Travis Fulgham. Allen Robinson. Some people are predicting a comeback for Robinson. Kyler Murray. Come on, man. He's got to play this week. I need him to play. I lost him and Derrick Henry and Chase Claypool in one of my leagues. Oh, man. That's my league. I was 7-0. Now I'm 7-3. Okay, we got our optic here. Looks like it's a Viking. Evan Ingram, Tre'Davious White, T. Higgins, Dan Marino, Jeremy Chin, Christian McCaffrey, and that is on the parallel. That is a good one to have. A Christian Darrisaw. I think he's an offensive tackle, isn't he? Left tackle, yep. So that's not usable. The last one, which I wasn't able to share, that's nice, Jamar Chase. The last one I wasn't able to share because my computer crapped out on me, but I got a Freiermuth, and I'm glad I didn't play him last week because the ball was a little bit too loose for Pat Freiermuth. He did not play super well this last week, and I don't think it's his fault. Big Ben was out, so. Okay, Terry Bradshaw, I'm playing him this week. A-Rod with the mask, and a Sam Ellinger. Still wonder if I'm going to get to see him play at all. Boy, I hope they remember to give me a patch in this. Thought you always got one. All right, we got a Debo, who is freaking incredible. Oliver, Derwin James, Christian Kirk, all beat up Christian Kirk. Speaking of Big Ben, there he is. There is a Herbie, who's been a little bit underperforming. Aaron Jones, injured, and Peyton Turner. This does feel a little bit thicker, so hopefully it's a usable player. Come on, man. Give me something usable. Kareem Hunt, injured. Darius Leonard, Alvin Kamara, George Kittle. He's been playing better. There's DeMarcus Lawrence, and let's go ahead and get into this. Who do we have? Oh, come on, man. Jeez. It's like whoever left this last one. I mean, check that out. It's kind of cool. It's got a couple colors. Most of them don't. But it's like whoever left this one box at the, was it the Walmart? Yeah, the Walmart. They knew that Nico Collins was hiding in there. Bastards. Bastards. Marquez Stevenson. Okay, well. On to the next one here. Let's open up this Contenders. See if we can get a red cracked ice of a playable rookie. There is Burrow, Fitzpatrick, Devontae Adams, Jordan Love, Michael Thomas. A lot of good names in here. There's a Jerry Rice insert. Draft class Justin Fields. Cool. Okay, and what do we have here? Ronald Jones. That's my purple parallel there. Sweet. Yeah, I'll get right on playing that. Devin White, Tyler Lockett, Jarvis, Gibson, Cousins. And our season ticket. The last one is Alvin Kamara. Man, well, that was underwhelming. I think Pack Attack Jackpot is who I am playing this week. Can't remember exactly how it all lined up. Alright. DK, we're going to burn through these. Oh, come on, man. Are they really all upside down? They sure are. Alright, Jarvis, Rager, Roquan, Lawrence. I mean, I'll have every single player I could think of. It's just a matter of getting the parallels. Joe Schobert. What do you think? Should I play him? Shaquille Griffin. Travis Kelce. There we go. Tua. A-Rod. All right. Kellen Mond for a rookie. Chris Evans, Ben Davis High School. Tutu Atwell. And our parallels, we got a Von Miller for the Rams on bye. And another Tua. We got an Adam Thielen. That might be playable. A Kene Nwangu. I sincerely wish that was a Dalvin Cook. Although. And then a DeAndre Swift. Power Formulas. Slick looking card for Donruss. I'm so tired of Donruss. But, you know, with the way things are right now, you take what you can get, right? I mean, jeez. Things are just crazy. All right, last pack. Let's see if we can't get something here. Something that can help us out. Okay. All right, burning through all this. These are all upside down. Holy Lord. There's Josh Allen. Michael Vick, huh? Kyler. Okay, we got Darnell Savage. We got another JT. Top 2. Oh, I dropped my phone. Sorry about that. I knocked my phone right out of the... where was I? Right out of the holder there. Ladarius Sneed. Aaron Donald. On bye, right. Kelsey. Why are these backwards? What did I do here? What is happening? Christian McCaffrey. Chase Claypool. There's a Kyler Murray ×2. I think I pulled all these. All right. Micah Parsons. What do we got here? Emmanuel Sanders. Mo Alley Cox. Man, this was really discombobulated. Ben Roethlisberger, Anthony Schwartz, and Jim Kelly. So that is it. Give me a few. I'm going to put together a lineup. We'll see what we can get. All right, let's put our lineup together here. I am really lacking in wide receiver. So if you are watching this video and you are one of my opponents or also playing in the finals, I have a whole bunch of stuff to trade, so stay tuned. I've got tradable cards here. So for quarterback, I'm thinking about starting Kyler Murray if he's healthy. You know, I just don't know yet. I'm not going to start Big Ben. He hasn't been healthy. Aaron Rodgers has got the Vikings, and historically the Vikings have done pretty well against him. Chargers are going against the Steelers. You don't love that matchup. I do think there's a get-right game coming up for Herbert soon. Miami is going against the Jets. So Tua is a pretty safe bet, I think. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm gonna start Tua unless Kyler Murray is healthy. But I've got all those quarterbacks. If you don't pull a good quarterback and you want to trade, let me know. For tight end, I got Mo Alley Cox, Travis Kelce, and George Kittle, who has been turning on. Tight end is a precious commodity and hard to find in some of these products. So I'm going to play Kelce, but if you're interested in Kittle, he is on the table. Running back, I have got Jonathan Taylor and Christian McCaffrey. Now, Jonathan Taylor has a pretty tough matchup this week. I do have some other running backs. Kamara, if he's healthy, I may play him instead of JT. But I also have an extra Christian McCaffrey, which I know is a pretty desirable play. Ronald Jones, I got an extra Jonathan Taylor too, so whether I decide to play him or not, he is on the table. Elijah Mitchell, all those guys are on the table for trade. Let me know, because I need a wide receiver, a good wide receiver. I've got a few here. These are the only parallel wide receivers I had. Emmanuel Sanders, Anthony Schwartz, and Adam Thielen. So for right now, we're riding with Sanders and Thielen. Hoping for big games out of them. All right, so for defensive player, we've got Myles Garrett, who is going up against the Lions, or we've got Sean Wade, who is a Patriot, that's going up against the Falcons. Both are pretty good matchups. I'm not sure who my DST should be. Lions have put a lot of points on the board. They just can't come away with a win. I'm going to go with New England against the Falcons. The Falcons had a horror show this last week, and Cordero, who seems to be their saving grace, is injured. So we're going to do New England Patriots defense. And for our IDP, I was going to play Darius Leonard. I still might. If anybody has a ×2 Darius Leonard, I may trade for that. But I'm going to play Justin Tucker. And that is our lineup. Stay tuned for updates and changes because I am going to push trading hard. And wish us luck. Thank you for tuning in. Please check out Bracket Fantasy Sports Cards. Thank him for putting this on. And if you're interested, it is not too late. We have one more heat. And I will catch y'all next time.